What's up, subscribers? Hang on tight because I have a segment in this video where I get busted by the fire marshal. Stay tuned. What's going on, YouTube? Is I need bass. So, the plan is for today, at least part of it, is taking off all this trim in the back part of the car, and that's what I have planned to do. Also, I have a birthday coming up. Yes, I do. And we're going to Owensboro, Kentucky for a car show, or a car audio show. I guess my woman decided that she wanted to do something nice and she wants to take me to a show. So that's what we're going to do. It's October 1st and the 2nd. So guys, if you guys are watching this video or whatever, you guys need to go check that out. I think the sign up for entering is actually ended for, competing. So, sucks. But hopefully next year I can somehow get this together, get everything in order, and enter. How about that? So, as of right now, just thinking about what I want to do with this car right now. And it's like, still same time, it's like I don't necessarily want it to be all up on my back seat, because simple fact is I'm a person that likes to have certain stuff in this car, especially like tools, jumper cables, stuff like that I can actually store. So it's probably going to be maybe 2 feet from the back seat, so I can store some shit. And also I would like to go ahead and say I have a name for my car, and it's called Bass Assassin. It's kind of like the Assassin's Creed logo. Dope. But it's going to be pretty cool. I have this crazy imagination in my head about how it's going to go. Super excited about it. So let's get started. How about that, guys? Alright. Of course, everything has to be a freaking star bet. So I gotta take this damn seat off. You hate it when that happens. We're almost there. And guys, by the way, I did say I was going to have this for transporting my kids and stuff like that. But as of right now, I'm just kind of like, this is going to be a fun thing for daddy. And I'm just going to have to get another car. Like, we have a car right now. And which is still good, especially if we need to take the kids somewhere or however. So I'm okay with it. I'll tear this damn thing apart. It still isn't running. For some reason, I'm still having a lot of issues with it. My gas pressure is really low. And I'm starting to think, like, I changed out my fuel filter. And the thing is, I changed out in 2018, my spider injector, my fuel pump, it keeps giving me a P1351 code. Change that module out. Some people even said online that it might be a starter. Don't know. Alright, cool. Got that? Let's figure this shit out. Alright guys, so here I am ripping away. Haven't done the ceiling yet, but got all this out. Still gotta take that panel off. Freaking those little clamps that holds little shit in. It's giving me hell. But as soon as I get some of this other stuff off, we'll be good to go, guys. Whoo, man. I was so mad at myself, guys. I really was. I was doing the other side of the seat belt and trying to put that star bit in it, and I stripped the star bit, and one problem turned into another, man. Like, it freaking sucked. So what ended up happening, first of all, I couldn't get the bolt out, so I took a Sawzall and I started cutting into it. It was doing so good too, and then I seen a spark, and then all my lights went out. I'm gonna show you guys. Man, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I was pissed. I was like, what the hell did I just get myself into? See this right here? Yeah, I had to go back and redo all the wires on the inside. I didn't like tear them all apart. Like, I hit it and I immediately stopped, and I was like, oh man. So I had to put a new fuse in the car, tape that area up, and make sure that was all good. But yeah, man, that kind of sucked. Let me show you guys what I've been doing here. All right, so far I got all this done. So now I figured out what this box is. It goes all the way up. It goes right underneath there. And if you guys can see, those are my vents. So that's basically what's going on right now. Looking kind of dirty. We getting there, guys. That's where the filler neck is. Used to be blue. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do that. So my biggest thing is, they tell me not to remove the seatbelts. Do not remove seatbelts. Guys, what's going to happen if I remove the seatbelts? Like, seriously, guys, what would happen? Because I don't want nothing else to happen in my car. I'm done with it. I'm done. Put a fork in it. I just hope nothing goes off like a freaking airbag or whatever. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to remove this freaking AC part, and that's gonna be another fun job. And I got these lights and stuff up here. Got crap falling down on me. Looks like we had some tweeters up here. I've never messed around with it. I don't know, kind of 6x5s. I don't even know if those are 6x5s. Or not 6x5s, but 6x9s. I don't even know if they're 6x9s. I don't know, guys. Oh well, we'll figure something out, guys. Well, it's part of the roof. I just cut it off until about right there. Looks like they might have had like some old, whatever this is up here. I'm guessing it might have been dampener. So far, so good. Let's keep praying. It's actually turned out pretty good, guys. Like, I thought that I was gonna have a little bit more trouble ripping this out, but apparently I didn't. Man, I can't wait to do this shit. I mean, it's already been hell. Not too much hell. But problem is, I got like a few things I really need to have to do. It's like removing this piece that hooked to whatever, and that's all welded in. And then, of course, this stuff, I don't know what that is, and I'm like, I need to probably do some research before I do that. So I don't want to mess with something that's going to mess up the car even worse, so this is where we're at, guys. Alright, YouTube, so as I'm ripping everything out and stuff like that, I went on and took all my stuff out there and I burned it. I burned it. Like, I live in a rural area, my bad, and you know, we burn shit all the time. So this smoke was probably about 40 feet up in the air. That was it was a pretty big fire. And I was like, man, I don't know about this. This is bad. But I was like, I'm gonna just let it go ahead and burn up some. Before you know it, I have a black vehicle pulling in my driveway. It was a freaking fire marshal. He was like, hey man, what are you burning? And I'm like, some carpet and some roofing for the car. He was like, oh man, you can only burn like brush and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, like tree limbs and stuff. I'm like, thought I got away with it, but I didn't. Yeah, man, I knew somebody was gonna spot it from the highway over there. But I was like, you know what? He was super cool with it. He's just like, you know, just make sure you keep it at a minimum of what you burn. And I was like, okay, cool, don't worry about it, I got you, you know. But I went on and put it out while he was still here, so you know he wouldn't be like, you know. So he didn't think that I would just keep burning it, you know. But it happens. It happens, guys. But yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. Safety first. I don't want to get no metal shards in my face. I gotta cut this out. This actually holds that panel that was on here. It also holds like the tools for the car. Dang, you guys, this is some strong piece of metal. Guess not too strong, right? Now my issue is I don't want it really. I don't want to work around the wheel well because there's one last piece that I need to get off, and I don't know if my Sawzall can get to it. I'll figure it out. Alright, there you have it. I got it out. This thing's gnarly, dude. Starting to get a little dirty here. It's a fun build so far. I mean, actually taking everything out. Who doesn't like demolition? It's a sunny day in the neighborhood. Ah, man, I need to clean some shit up. Get some of this shit out of the way. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, YouTube, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use my trusty dusty garage vac. I'm telling you guys, this is probably about the best vacuum cleaner I've ever had in my garage ever. This freaking hose is like maybe 30 feet. Definitely a good thing. You can be outside doing your stuff. You can be inside doing your stuff. It's great. Well, YouTube, this concludes this video, part one of the subwoofer wall build. Um, we're gonna do this right this time, guys. Like, we have to. I'm gonna keep you updated. I gotta get some wood, and I'm gonna have to gut some of these wires out, man, because I have so much wire in there, and I gotta figure out what everything went to. Fun times. All right, bass heads. I need bass. Signing out.
Killer's name.